Hi everyone, welcome to another video by Maths with Sarah. So today we're going to be tackling this vector question, but before I go through it, I would encourage you all to pause this video here and have a little think about how you would tackle this question. If you can solve it, then that's great. If you can't, or if you get stuck, don't worry about it. Just do as much as you can do, and then come back to the video and I'll talk you through it. So hopefully you're all back now. You've had a little chance to think about how you would tackle this question, and now I'll go through it with you. So with these vectors, we have the two components, so the one on the top and the one on the bottom. Now the number on the top denotes the movement horizontally or kind of sideways, and this is along the x-axis. And the number on the bottom denotes how it's moving up and down, so in the y plane. So if we're looking at this particular vector, it says -2, 3, and that translates A to B. So if we put A here, we then need to move -2 in the x direction. So we're going to move this direction by -2. And then we need to move in the y plane, so up or down, by 3. So because it's a positive number, we're going to be moving up. And this will take us to point B. So the second part of the question is asking you to circle the vector that translates B to A. So we've been given the vector from A to B, and this is asking us to circle the vector going from B back to A. So the best way to do this is to go along here and down here. So if we go along in this direction, again, we're moving in the x direction, so this will be the top number, and we're moving 2. So the opposite to the vector that we use to move from A to B. So we're going to have 2 on the top, and then on the bottom, this is the movement in the y direction, or up or down. In this case, we're actually moving down as opposed to before where we moved up. So that means that this is going to give it a negative value. So we're going to have the -3 on the bottom. And always good that that is one of the answers that's been given in this multiple choice question. So we can be quite confident that we have got the right answer. Now, if you notice, it's actually just the opposite of what to go from B to A is the opposite of going from A to B. Now, if you remember that, and if you know that it's just the opposite, then that's fine. This question will be really easy. But if not, then it's always worth remembering how to work it out. And it's always worth knowing how to work it out anyway, because there may be times when this is quite a bit harder than this. And so you can't just work it out in your head in one step. So having a think about exactly what's going on in each step of the vector, I think, is a really useful tool. So lastly, just want to say, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hopefully see you again for another video of Maths with Sarah. Thank you for watching.